Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T, and today we got what NBA legends think of prime Steph Curry. Now we finna see what they think. What y'all think of prime Steph Curry? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That other Curry video we had, bro, he might be better than Magic. I ain't gonna say he is or he ain't, but it's a conversation to be had, bro. You know what I mean? Where y'all got Curry? Y'all got Curry top 10 all time, top 15? I don't know if I got him top 10. He top 15 for sure, though. You know what I mean? He changed the game for sure. He like that. We gonna see what these legends talking about him, you know? We gonna see if they hating or not. Y'all think they hating? Hey, if Isaiah Thomas in here, we know he gonna hate. He's a D1 hater.
God has ever created.
Hey, he's not lying. Look, come here. Noodles. Noodles.
What a great defender at three.
Oh my thunder, bro. Turn this shit off. Fuck you smiling at?
You better guard him right from the moment he pulls up to the arena.
We've never seen that before.
Deli almost died guarding Steph Curry.
He's the fucking problem. Steph is most dangerous when he doesn't have the ball.
Dwayne Wade. A legend in his own right, Wade recognizes that Stephen Curry is more than just a sharpshooter. In a recent breakdown on NBA on TNT, Wade couldn't help but shower Curry with praise, emphasizing his handles, speed, and off-ball movement. Wade even went as far as to say that Curry puts fear into defenders, making every shot a potential dagger.
Fear. You have a little fear.
I'd be scared.
And not from like you're scared of a guy, but just not knowing what he's going to do. When a guy's coming up, and obviously he has an amazing handle, but when a guy can shoot from anywhere on the floor, when he shoots from going left and he shoots going right, and then when he gives the ball up, he's even more deadly with his cuts, with his screening, with his ability to come off screen. I mean, he's just impossible to guard. So when I watch this guy, I watch him shoot shots, Candace, that I'm like, hey, no.
If you in the NBA game, you gotta guard Curry, bro. You gotta guard Curry. It's Game 7 of the Finals, bro. And y'all point guard got hurt. You subbed in, bro. You gotta guard him. How much he giving you Game 7? How much is he giving you? Me? I'm gonna tell coach I need to switch. Let me get Clay or something, bro. I ain't got that nigga. You know what I mean? I'm just tell coach I can't do it. I ain't finna chase that nigga around all game. What I look like? No sir. But if I had to guard him though, he probably give me like, I'm a good defender, so he might give me like 54. That's good though. That's good.
That's not a good shot
for me.
It's like, but for Steph, that is a perfect shot.
Kobe Bryant. It's not just contemporaries who acknowledge Curry's greatness. Even the late Kobe Bryant understood the threat Curry posed. In an interview, Bryant spoke of Curry's unrivaled calmness on the court, a trait that makes him truly lethal.
What do you think of when you watch Steph Curry?
I see a calmness about him. I see a calmness about him, and I think it's something that a lot of players don't understand. I think the fans, it's very hard for the fans to really understand what I'm saying, because most players don't get it. But there's a real,
I know what you mean.
Calmness about him.
He cool like a cucumber. Nigga.
Right? Because he's not up, he's not down.
He chilling.
He's not contemplating what just happened before or worrying about what's to come.
I hear you, Bean.
He's just there.
I hear you, Bean.
And when a player has the skills and has trained himself to have the skills to be able to shoot, dribble, left, right, etc., and then you mix that with this calmness and poise, then you have a serious problem on your hands.
It's this very quality that has earned Curry the title of the greatest shooter of all time. Despite facing challenges on the court this season, Curry remains relentless. He shattered records and continues to redefine what's possible from beyond the arc.
Oh, there's the meme! What a shot!
Andre Iguodala. In a conversation with Shannon Sharp for the Club Shay Shay podcast, Iguodala expressed his admiration for Curry's steadfastness, likening it to a divine presence. Andre Iguodala's comparison of Stephen Curry to Jesus Christ may seem extreme, but it speaks volumes about Curry's consistency and unwavering identity.
Nah, he eating.
Iguodala said,
he eating a little bit. He eating a little bit of little Curry meat. Little Curry meat.
And you do the press conference. You say what you're supposed to say. PC, I'm coming here to try to win a championship.
Right.
Nobody take you serious.
Right.
But I'm saying to myself, I think I've met the closest thing to Jesus Christ. Not to put that on him.
Right.
But I've never seen an individual, like he doesn't stray away from who he is in terms of who he is as a person. So you know what you get night in, night out. And I can see it. And so I'm thinking I'm about to go try to win a championship. And then we win a couple, and then he comes out and he says, y'all better get this now because we're coming back. I think y'all need to start taking Steph more serious when he's talking, because y'all just so used to him being the baby face killer, this nice kid.
Right.
You know, his faith is very strong. That faith is strong. That means that faith is real.
Yeah.
So what he's saying, he really believing, and thus far, it's all come true.
His reverence for Curry's character translated into championship success as they secured titles together in 2015, 2017, 2018, and
shout out Iguodala, man. He stole this motherfucking Finals MVP from Steph Curry, man. Well, we can argue all motherfucking day about this. He should not have this. He held LeBron to a 30-point triple-double. How the fuck is that Finals MVP? Somebody tell me that. If anything, give it to Bron then, nigga. What? Oh. Bron only was averaging 35, 9, and 7 versus you. Like, nigga, what? Niggas give it to Steph. What the fuck?
2022 with the Golden State Warriors. Elgin Baylor. Meanwhile, NBA legend Elgin Baylor, renowned for his own offensive prowess, shared his admiration for Curry's unparalleled shooting ability. Baylor, a former 11-time All-Star, expressed his awe. During an appearance on ESPN's The Jump to promote his memoir, Hang Time,
that nigga Elgin Baylor cold as fuck on 2K.
When discussing Curry. He hailed Curry as a freak of nature and confessed to never witnessing anything like his shooting prowess before.
You know, I like to watch the most is LeBron James.
There you go.
Really. But also Curry from Golden State. You've seen it. It's impossible. Somebody shoot like that. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Well, see, now you know how people felt about you.
Well,
really,
that guy is, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You watch Curry.
No, he's
isn't
special.
that something special? I don't care where he is. He just come in, gets it, and just flicks it up there. And nothing but net.
He do got aimbot, bro.
Lucky bounces or nothing like that.
He do got aimbot.
It's amazing. I enjoy it. And the thing about it, he's a very unselfish player. And he gets the ball to his teammates too. He gets a lot of assists and everything else. It's just, I'd say freak of nature. I've never seen that. I'll never think you will ever see anybody shoot like that.
Freak of nature is a stretch.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's just, way back behind the 3-point line. He just gets it and he just, God.
Coming from a player with such an illustrious basketball background with remarkable offensive achievements, with a staggering 38.3 points per game average in the 1961-62 season, Baylor's...
That's why he crazy like that on 2K? He averaged 38 in a season? What the fuck? That nigga better than Jordan. The fuck? 38?
His praise speaks volumes about
with no
Curry.
3-point line.
Drew Holiday. During an appearance on JJ Redick's The Old Man and the 3 podcast, Holiday dubbed Curry an alien, highlighting the sheer uniqueness of Curry's skill set.
He's an alien. I don't understand. I don't understand. I fouled him on a half-court shot when we played him 3 weeks ago, and he still. I'm pretty sure he didn't even look at the rim, and he still almost made it. It hit the back of the rim, and they didn't call the foul. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what do you take? Can I get some of it, please? Because you're insane, dude.
Holiday's admiration for Curry's
we out there
surprise.
Twerking Holiday ass.
Curry numerous times throughout his career. He has experienced firsthand the challenge of defending against Curry's dominance on the court.
Stop showing shit versus the Thunder. That's not Drew Holiday, bro.
Step back in the game.
LeBron James. LeBron James, arguably one of Curry's
Piss me
greatest
off,
rivals,
bro.
also acknowledged Curry's greatness in his Mind the Game podcast. James said,
"The ball is not the problem with Steph Curry. He's the fucking problem. Steph is most dangerous when he doesn't have the ball, which is not. It's not many guys all time in our league that's most dangerous without the ball. I'm telling them, listen, guys. I've been in more than enough wars with those guys. More than enough. I understand it, so I get it. I come from a different point of view, POV.
You talking about POV?
Decides to cut inside the lane. Don't relax. He's coming back up.
Right. Yeah.
He's coming back up.
He don't stop moving.
That's reps and reps and reps and reps of actually guarding something that's uncomfortable. Guarding Steph is uncomfortable. And the problem with our guys in our league, they're not comfortable with being uncomfortable.
LeBron's recognition of Curry's impact underscores the profound effect.
Oh, you ain't guarding, Brown. Look at this. He fucking you up, too.
And his ability to
Come here.
elevate the play of those around
Your ass work, too. You can't guard either.
Scottie Pippen. Curry's impact on the game of basketball is undeniable. His ability to shoot the ball with unparalleled accuracy from anywhere on the court has revolutionized the sport. Scottie Pippen, a legend in his own right, emphasized Curry's uniqueness and the profound effect he's had on the game during an appearance on ESPN's The Jump.
He made that?
He said,
Scottie, that's remarkable, first of all. Do you think we'll ever see another Steph Curry?
No, sir.
Or that this is just a one-off?
I think this is truly a one-off, unless he can force his son to go for his records. He's the only one that's going to have the DNA to be able to even think about trying to capture this. It's amazing. I mean, you look at how this kid shoots the ball from behind the three-point line. He shoots it like it's a layup. There's no restriction.
Pull up.
He's been a game changer. I mean, you look at his threes attempts.
Look at this nigga nose.
Ray Allen, and Ray Allen probably was getting 3 to 5.
Oh my fucking God! Y'all see his shit? My fault.
A game, where Steph is probably getting 10 to 15 a game. So I don't see any players in the league that can really change this landscape unless
spitting though, long nose.
Clay get on separate teams.
Pippen's sentiment is echoed by many who recognize that Curry's skill set may never be replicated.
What? Bump him off, smack out.
In NBA history. Pascal Siakam. Spicy P faced Curry in the 2019 NBA Finals and experienced firsthand the challenge of defending against Curry's dominance. In a recent podcast appearance on The Old Man and the Three, Siakam revealed the Raptors' strategy to contain Curry, highlighting the need to triple team him to prevent him from taking over games.
Triple team is
so
crazy.
You just mentioned this, and I feel like a lot of people right now are probably wondering this. If you're not going to triple him, how are you supposed to defend Steph?
Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you that, bro. Like this guy is like, I mean, most of the time it feels like he's just like throwing that thing up, like it goes in every time. Like he's just so incredible, you know. Like and I think one of the things that we always done is like, yo, like we gonna try to take the best player out. Like that's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But especially with a guy as you know incredible as Curry, that's what you have to do. You have to like there's no. I can't just watch him just come off screens and shoot from like half court knowing that it's going in and still let him do it, you know.
They won though.
And I know sometimes it's like, oh yeah,
hey,
it's fall, but like
y'all think KD don't get hurt? They the Raptors still win? That might be a stupid question, but Kawhi was hooping, bro. They might have got him in 7 still, bro. But you know, fuck KD regardless.
But this guy's like a layup. So
I'm on that.
You have to take away what he does best, and yeah, I think you have to. To answer your question, you have to, bro. Like
Siakam's comments underscored the respect and admiration Curry commands from his opponents, as even elite defenders like Siakam recognize the need for extraordinary measures to limit Curry's dominance on the court. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal recently stirred up the debate on who belongs in the conversation of the greatest players of all time.
Did he put
During
Curry in
a
there?
post-game show for TNT, O'Neal pointed to Curry's remarkable career achievements and longevity. He suggested that it might be time to consider Curry as the best player ever.
I'm wondering, not saying, I'm just wondering, because he's been consistently the best shooter his whole career. I'm wondering, is it time to start putting him as the best player of all time?
Best player?
I'm gonna say.
Oh, you.
Now let's he getting spicy. I thought I was getting spicy with top 10. He talking about greatest ever. Is he up there? What he got? 4 chips, 2 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP, most threes of all time. Come on. He might be up there. Let's talk about it. Is he up there with Matt? He up there with Magic for sure. Y'all niggas don't want to talk about that though. Y'all old heads don't want to talk about that shit. It's cool, bro. It's cool, old heads. I'm gonna let y'all have it because Magic is my guy. We all know Magic my guy, bro. But y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
You put him over you?
I think he gassed it though.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
You put him over you. You yourself put Steph Curry over you.
Yeah, this is why he's my favorite player.
I'm not saying favorite. He might be my favorite too. But I'm just asking you, think he's better than you?
I played 20 years, watched 20 years before that. I've never seen a guy like him, and he's doing it consistently, and he has championships.
You put him over Michael?
No, I'm not putting him anywhere. I'm saying,
okay,
you know, for all the chitter chatter, is it time to just
put him over himself?
I think he's a
I'm asking the fans.
He might be better than Shaq.
Start putting him in the conversation as
I'm a
one
fan.
of the best players ever.
The notion of crowning one player as the greatest of all time is often debated. There are too many elite talents throughout the league's history. As such, a significant portion of NBA fans have now begun discussing who is the best of their era or the best shooter, dunker, passer, etc. Steve Kerr. While the debate over the greatest of all time rages on, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr weighed in on Curry's greatness from a different perspective. Kerr showered praise on Curry's showmanship during a recent episode of Headliners with Rachel Nichols.
He's one of the greatest showmen that I've ever seen. Like you love the spectacular, right? You love to do something that nobody else does, and it took me a while to learn that. Our first year together, you were taking some of those threes, and I had the voice of every coach I ever had saying, "That's a terrible shot. That's a terrible shot." Right? And then I realized that's part of your superpowers, that you love to put on a show. But what I had to piece together was
that nigga this nigga aim by, bro. I'ma just let him do what he do. I'm just letting him do what he do, bro. This nigga aim by, bro. I can't do nothing about it.
Is
great coaching.
Also wins. This is not just doing crazy stuff for the help. This helps us win. You know how many, he made a full court shot at the end of the Memphis series, our first year together, at the end of the third quarter in a brutal 6-game series. He makes an 80-foot shot that basically helps us win. So he, not only does he love to put on a display for the fan, but he knows he's going to make some of these.
Kerr acknowledged that Curry's penchant for the spectacular is not just for show,
look at that shit.
Contributes to the team's victories, making
Just
him a
throw
truly
it.
unique and invaluable asset to the Warriors. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, a veteran analyst known for his passionate commentary, didn't hold back when praising Curry's current level of play. During an appearance on 95.7 FM Game, Smith left no room for debate, declaring that Curry is playing the best basketball of his career.
I can't come up with more superlatives to express his greatness as a basketball player, as a professional, and as a champion. I can't. He's one of the closest things to perfection we have ever seen from any winner we have ever encountered in the history of sports.
In another appearance on ESPN, Smith continued to shower praise on Curry, making
ain't he?
claim that he should be considered the greatest point guard of all time.
Stephen A., describe what we just saw.
Sensational.
Hey, Stephen A., you might be on to something.
I mean, it's hard to put into words the greatness of this dude. But he put it on display and basically put the world on notice. There's levels to this. There are stars all over the place. There are even stars that you can look, but there's still another level, and there's nobody on Sacramento that could touch that level. Wilbon and I watched this game together, and I literally said, Wilbon, I'm not definitively stating it. I had to be educated, Jalen, by the Godfather. I had to be educated by other Hall of Famers who will remain nameless. But I literally said, we need to have the discussion as to whether or not this man is the greatest point guard who has ever lived, because when you're talking about
gotta talk about it,
and the fact that he could affect so many things because of his shooting ability, I've never seen anything like it. But I'm not surprised.
Smith's admiration for Curry's on-court prowess and impact on the game is evident as he recognizes Curry's unique ability to influence the game in ways that few others can. Jerry West. Jerry West, an NBA legend and former executive with the Golden State Warriors and current executive with the Los Angeles Clippers, recently shared his admiration for Curry during an episode of Podcast P alongside LA Clippers star Paul George. West spoke highly of Curry, describing him as a fantastic person and a better all-around player than many people realize.
Steph is just a fantastic person. Oh my God, what a great guy. And again, he's different than everyone thinks. He's a better all-around player given credit, and I think it's that he gets credit for. He's really good.
Right. West's respect and admiration for Curry's game were further emphasized during an appearance on the Dan Patrick Show. Here, he reiterated Curry's defensive prowess and passing skills.
The thing that makes him unique, he doesn't really play the game with finesse or force. You're around him, he's a normal-sized guy, but he is really a competitor. And the other thing is he's a shot maker. You know, and when I call a shot maker, guys on the run, eat little floaters, lobs off the board. And to be around him has been a great thrill for me, to see a kid who's this good, this unassuming, this grounded, and you walk in the locker room with him, you don't know that this is a two-time MVP, back-to-back years. You don't even know that.
Ray Allen.
Why you don't know?
Ray Allen, one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, also recognizes Stephen Curry's unique greatness. In an interview, Allen said, "People have compared him to myself and to Reggie and to other past shooters, great shooters in the NBA. But he really operates somewhat in a lane of his own." Kevin Durant. Similarly, Kevin Durant, a fellow NBA superstar, has immense respect for Curry's abilities on the court. After facing off against Curry in a matchup, Durant commended Curry's mastery of the game, emphasizing his versatility and craftiness as a player.
Actually, just what you're seeing out of Steph right now, and just the fact that you guys both missed pretty much a whole season and are back at this level. Just what was it like, just that time you all shared, and how that helped you master the game?
I mean, he's a master at what he does. I've been saying that since, he came into the league, just a crafty player that can pretty much do anything off the ball, that can cut to the rim, shoot floaters, shoot threes, and then he can handle the basketball too and get down to it.
Hey, if you a Thunder fan and you watching this, bro, just, drop in the comments, fuck KD, bro. Real shit.
So, I mean, I've been there. He put in a ton of work. He cares about the game. He loves his teammates. Plays with energy. So that's what you get. Every night is a player like that. He playing at All-Star, MVP, Hall of Fame level. You got to respect it.
Durant's remarks underscore Curry's consistent excellence at an All-Star, MVP, and Hall of Fame level, cementing his status as one of the game's all-time greats. Curry's influence on the game and his prowess in his prime is undeniable, whether it's his revolutionary shooting ability, his relentless work ethic, or his leadership on and off the court. Curry has left an indelible mark on basketball history. And speaking of NBA legends and players, be sure to check out our next video.
Curry might be the most influential player, one of the most influential players in NBA history, man. I ain't gonna lie, he's like that for sure. We gotta start talking about him versus Magic. Who y'all got? We gotta start juggling. We gotta start putting it in the air, man. That's the end of the video. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe. We got more coming every single day. I told y'all the whole summer, bro, I won't miss a day, bro. We could bet on it. You know what I mean? I'm Mr. Consistent. Like, what? Be real. What kind? Come on. But, man, I'm done talking to y'all boys. I'm going to let y'all get up out of here, man. I'm out. Peace.